So we always hear about the benefits to your health of riding an e-bike. But have you had anything happen with your health or your comfort level since you started riding your bike, and what'd you do about it? That's what we're going to visit about today. So stick around. Let's see what we get into. You guys stay in there. Hey, welcome back to the channel, Internet. So, I took off on the fat tire bike today. Come out for a little ride. You know, and I gotta tell you, this fat tire bike, I mean, that is actually a really good looking bike. And I almost hate to say it, but it looks really cool. And you know, that's like saying a horse is a pretty color. You know, you can't ride a pretty color. But it really does look good. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to slap a mid-drive on this bike or another fat tire bike just to see if I can make one that looks this cool and runs like my other one does. Because if you've been around, you know I do prefer my mid-drives. But hey, what I was thinking about, you know, a couple weeks ago, something that happened to me. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I mean, I had debilitating leg cramps. I could not move, you didn't dare touch them or try and rub them out or anything like that. They were just really, really bad. I had that happen, I think, 3 times. And let's let this car come on by us here. Somebody had told me that if you drink a shot glass full of pickle juice, that'll take away them cramps. I gotta tell you, that's about the nastiest stuff in the world. I couldn't gag that stuff down. They had also said if you eat straight mustard, it's good for it. I thought, well, you know, okay, so we're going to do some cycling to get in shape. I'll tell Michelle, hey, make sure you have hot dogs in the house, so if I cramp up, we can dump a bunch of mustard on a hot dog. At least I can get it down and get rid of the cramps. I think that'd kind of defeat the purpose a little bit. So what I am doing about it, and it probably comes from a combination of things, the cycling is probably just what tips it over, because, and probably one of the main things is I don't drink nearly enough water. I never have. I've dehydrated several times. And Michelle had pointed out, this is typically would happen when I go out for a longer period of time. Not necessarily more miles, but if I go somewhere and I'm gone for a long time on the bike, I won't drink anything, because I just don't think of it. And I've always done that. If I was out, you know, riding horses, I just didn't get a drink until I was really thirsty. And that's caused me to dehydrate several times. I can't kick that habit. It's hard to kick a 60-year-old habit. But let's go ahead and roll on just a little bit. Means that wind's not so bad right now. That, and I'm certainly not in the type of shape that I was when I was back there riding horses every day, all day. You know, I stayed very, very active when I was doing that. And the last 10 years that I've had this other business going, I'm not nearly as active. And so, and that's one of the reasons, you know, I'd considered a dual sport motorcycle or a e-bike. And Michelle said, yeah, I'd like the e-bikes too. And so we went with the e-bikes. Any chance to do something with her is a good opportunity as far as I'm concerned. And I thought, hey, that's great, man. You know, I'll get in better shape too. And in some ways it has helped me get in better shape. You know, putting quite a few miles on. Let's jump up over here. But those cramps really were bad, and so what we kind of decided to do about it was I started stretching. The pickle juice wasn't an option. So I stretch now a lot more. Michele would show me some stretches. She can go out and power walk 5 to 7 miles just about like it's nothing. I can't do that kind of walking. I've had too much trouble with my feet for that. Maybe that's why I always let a horse be my feet most of my life. But now I got 2 wheels that are my feet. But seeing as I can't do the walking, you know, I'm doing this right here, but she knows about the stretching and all that. So we're doing that, and I am trying to keep more hydrated. I think that would be a good thing as well. But it got me to thinking, what about you guys? Have you ran across things like that? I know, well, hello, puppy. Hello, you're not even coming out. What are you doing? Top up over this hill where all this wind is blowing. Get down the other side here. I've had the wind blowing in my face the whole ride. I don't understand it. It's turning around with me. I mean, it's just about slowing. It's just about going to bring me to a stop, and I'm coming down a hill. But anyway, what kind of situations have you guys run across, and what did you do about it? You know, did you have to raise up your handlebars, get new handlebars, put a different seat on, you know, change the pedals out on your bike? What have you done about little issues that you run across? I mean, the market for e-bikes is the more maturing crowd for the most part, at least these type of e-bikes that I'm riding right here. And what a lot of us are riding, it's kind of geared towards that market. And it's people that haven't cycled for a long time are buying a lot of these. So we're going to run into a few things here and there. But what are some of those few things that you've run across, and what have you done about them? You know, like I say, I'm trying to drink more water. I am stretching, and I'll stretch when I get back to the house from this. I try and stretch every morning and try and drink more water. And maybe I should get more hamburgers just so I can have pickles on it. I wonder if that's preemptive, if I can preempt the cramps with hamburgers with pickles or hot dogs with mustard. Now there's one to tell Michele, hey, I'm just trying to get in better shape, man. Hamburgers and hot dogs. Let's get in better shape. Let's get in better shape. I like that. I like that. But like I say, share what you guys had, and let's go ahead and hang that up. And let me know what kind of situations you've run across. So what else is going on? And let me make this phone call back, and then we'll jump on to what else is going on. Well, we got that phone call taken care of there. But so what else is going on with the channel? Well, as far as I'm concerned, the big news is we got the camera mount put on Michele's handlebar. She wants to have it mounted to her bike, and so she can shoot a couple of videos, and I'm probably more excited about that than she is. No, I haven't talked her into the fact that we need a new another GoPro. Richard, we're Rip One Outdoors. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tractors in here. That's on this side. And let's see what we got over here. We have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm seeing at least 6 more on this side, every one of them green. I'll tell you, that's pretty nice. All right, back to what we got going here. We got the handlebar mount put on her bike. Have not talked her into getting another camera yet, but I'm working on it. I just got to get her out there shooting a video or two, and I think maybe she'll be on board. We got to have another one. I mean, hey, I've already got all the extra batteries, and you know, we've got the different microphone sound systems and stuff like that. You know, no reason, just that battery's going, or just just another camera will be a small investment to make. Isn't that right, guys? Isn't that right? So give me a booyah on that. What else is going on? Well, we've got you maybe seen the video on the phone mount that I kind of built my own for my Trek bike, and it's working out real well. We've also got, I think I mentioned on there that somebody had, with Pasico, I believe it may be pronounced, wants me to go ahead and review a phone holder for them, and so we're going to do that. That's supposed to be in tomorrow, I think, and so look for a review coming out on that. That'll be going on to probably this bike here, because I do notice, you know, this one moves around some as well. See, it'll just kind of move around there some, so I'd like to do something with that. What else is going on? I'm starting to look more and more at this Komoot app here, as far as sharing rides with it and things of that nature. You know, getting out there and making the rides public, not the ones that are coming straight from the house, but the rides that we do out away. And we're looking at how we can shoot some footage on these rides that we take, because we're always trying to go someplace new, and we should try and shoot some footage of these different places. Maybe see about looking up some of the history of them and stuff like that. So other than that, that's what we got going on. And how about y'all? Let us know down there, and hey, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you like to see some more of what's going on. And that doesn't cost a thing, but it kind of helps us out here, gives us a little motivation to keep on making some more. And well, I'm not going to say it doesn't help me out. If we get enough, maybe Michelle will say, well, we better go get another camera. And you know, I love my toys. I love my toys. Hey, that's going to do it for this time around, Internet. Till next time, this is Southern E-Biking telling you, stay safe, God bless, and keep the wheels turning. Once again, we're out.